It was a beautiful day to get outdoors, enjoy the sunshine, and maybe do a little bit more. ABC Fox Montana's Melinda Zosch decided to find out what it takes to start and maintain a veggie and fruit garden, and she has some tips to help you get your own green thumb.
Now, gardening season is on its way, but don't let all this warm, sunny weather fool you. The last average frost date in the Great Falls area is May 15th, but now might be a good time to start thinking about exactly what you want to put in your garden.
There are certain things that can be planted now. Potatoes, radish seeds, a certain amount of things like that.
Marcia Bundy is the co-owner of Bundy Gardens in Great Falls, and she has some simple tips to get your garden going this season. Tip number 1 is to hold off on planting more popular veggies like peppers and tomatoes, and says that's because these plants don't hold up too well in nighttime temperatures that dip below 40 or 50 degrees.
So when it's cold out like it still is, people need to wait. And yeah, I know it's hard. It's hot out during the day. We're breaking records perhaps.
Late April is a good time to start preparing for the actual planting. So once you pick up the seeds and garden tools, it's time to start planning out your garden plot.
Most things need full sun. That means all day. I know some of the references say 6 hours, but in our climate it really isn't quite enough.
Now, what about adding some fruit to the mix, like apples, pears, and plums? Lonnie Hill of 40 Nursery in Great Falls says,
first of all, they have to have full sun, and they also usually enjoy well-drained soil. They don't like wet feet.
Finally, you should plant 2 separate varieties of trees close together so bees can pollinate them both.
So if you do the planting correctly, you can sit back and let the bees do the work and enjoy tree-ripened fruit.
Now, no matter what you decide to plant this season, it's always a good idea to check with local sources before starting your own garden. Reporting in Great Falls, I'm Melinda Zosch. I'll send it back to you in the studio.